stretched over the sea, split the sea in two. The Israelites, they passed through it on dry land, but I will make the Egyptians so obstinate that they will go in after them. Then I will receive glory through Pharaoh and all his army, his chariots and charioteers. The Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord when I receive glory through Pharaoh and his chariots and charioteers. Sing the song of freedom.
Sing the song of freedom.
God has won the victory.
God has won the victory.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
The angel of God, who had been leading Israel's camp, now moved and went around behind them. The column of cloud also, leading the front, took up its place behind them. It came between the camp of the Egyptians and that of Israel, but the cloud now became dark, and thus the night passed without the rival camps coming any closer together all night long. Sing the song of freedom.
Sing the song of freedom.
God has won the victory.
God has won the victory.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and the Lord swept the sea with a strong wind throughout the night, and so turned it into dry land. When the water was thus divided, the Israelites marched into the midst of the sea on dry land, with the water like a wall to their right and to their left. Sing the song of freedom.
Sing the song of freedom.
God has won the victory.
God has won the victory.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
The Egyptians followed in pursuit. All Pharaoh's horses and chariots and charioteers went after them, right into the midst of the sea. In the night watch, just before dawn, the Lord cast through the column of the fiery cloud among the Egyptian force a glance that threw it into a panic. He so clogged the chariot wheels that they could hardly drive. With that, the Egyptians sounded the retreat before Israel, because the Lord was fighting for them against the Egyptians. Sing the song of freedom.
Sing the song of freedom.
God has won the victory.
God has won the victory.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Then the Lord said to Moses, stretch out your hand over the sea, that the water may flow back upon the Egyptians, upon their chariots and charioteers. So Moses stretched out his hand over the sea, and at dawn the sea flowed back to its normal depth. The Egyptians were fleeing head on toward the sea, when the Lord hurled them into its midst. Sing the song of freedom.
Sing the song of freedom.
God has won the victory.
God has won the victory.
Horse and chariot are cast into the sea.
Horse and chariot are cast
spears of Pharaoh's whole army, which had followed the Israelites into the sea. Not a single one of them escaped. But the Israelites had marched on dry land through the midst of the sea, with the water like a wall to their right and to their left. Thus